guys, it's Jordan, and today I'm going to be showing you a DIY deer makeup and costume that is perfect for Halloween. This video is the first in my Halloween series this year. I was trying to think of a costume that would be super easy to make and do, but also looks really cute and is pretty practical. And I came up with this deer makeup and costume, and I hope you guys like it. Also, if you do like it, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, which you can do down here. Just go ahead and click that red button and it'd be much appreciated. But without further ado, let's get started with the tutorial. So starting with the costume, all you will need for this first DIY is a brown camisole and white or cream colored fabric. I'm using this fuzzy fur that has leather on the bottom, which makes it easy to draw out the belly of the deer. So I'm tracing out an oval in this fabric and then cutting it out using fabric scissors. Next, I'm just applying a line of hot glue, tracing the inside of the oval, and then sticking it to the center of my camisole. And it's as easy as that. Now your shirt is done and we can move on to the deer headpiece. For this, you will need a headband, fake flowers, fake or real sticks, brown and light pink colored felt, and that white fur that we used earlier. I'm starting by folding the brown felt in half and tracing an ear shape on one side. Then I'm just cutting it out, and it should create two ear shapes that look something like this. Next, I'm tracing one of those pieces on the pink felt to get an idea of the shape. Then I'm drawing a slightly smaller ear shape and cutting it out like we did with the brown felt. Once it's cut out, they should fit together like this. Then just glue the pink felt onto the brown felt. And to make it even more deer-like, I am cutting out a small triangle of the white fur and gluing that to the center of each ear. And finally, to complete the ears, apply hot glue to the bottom part of one side of the ear and fold it over and pinch it with your fingers until it's cooled off and your ears are completed. Moving on to the headband, I'm beginning this by pulling off all the fake flowers from the stems. Then I'm adding hot glue to each side of the headband to stick the ears on. Next, I'm using the fake sticks and cutting 3 separate pieces for each side of the headband and making sure they're all different lengths. Then I'm adding glue to the inner side of each ear and sticking the sticks on them. Next comes the fun part where you get to use your creativity to glue the rest of the flowers to your headband. You can do as many or as few flowers as you would like to until you like the way it turns out. And this is how it came out, and I think it came out adorable, but make sure to stay till the end of this video to see the rest of the costume and how it all fits together. Now on to the makeup look. I'm starting with a bare face and just applying some foundation that is a few shades lighter than my skin tone. It may look a little scary at first, but don't worry, we'll add some color back in later. Next, I'm using a very pale concealer for under my eyes and just blending it out. Then using a light powder foundation, I am dusting this all over my face to set the foundation and bring back a little life in my face. Using this contour palette and taking the middle shade, I am applying this as I would a blush to my cheeks and blending it out to the frame of my face and my temples. Using the darkest shade, I'm going to contour, focusing on the hollows of my cheeks, but also darkening the frame of my face and temples. And don't forget to contour the sides of your nose and bring it up to your eyebrows. Finally, using the highlighting shade, I am applying this to my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my chin. Moving on to the eyes, I am first applying an eyeshadow primer and blending it in so the eyeshadow will last. Then taking my Too Faced Natural Eyes palette and using the color Push Up, I am applying this to my entire eyelid as a base color. Then taking this matte bronze color that I used to contour my face, I'm going to be applying it to the outer part of my lid in a V shape and blending it into my crease. Then taking the deep brown color that I also used to contour, I am adding that to my outer corner to darken it up a bit. The goal is for a fairly subtle bronzy eyeshadow look to make the eyeliner pop. Then taking a matte cream color, I am dusting that on my inner corner and brow bone to add dimension. Next, taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, I am lining my waterline. Then comes the fun part. I'm using a black liquid liner and lining my top lash line, but dragging the line out onto my inner corner and creating a fairly big wing on the end. Then I am lining my lower lash line and flicking my wrist at the end so it creates another smaller wing at the bottom of my eye. I am also connecting the line of my inner corner with this one. Now for some lashes, I'm using a pair of thick dramatic lashes, adding glue, letting it get tacky, and then sticking it as close as I can to my lash line. Next, I am just coating my lashes with mascara to blend my real eyelashes with the fake ones. And don't forget the bottom eyelashes as well. Next, I am just filling in my eyebrows with a brown eyebrow pencil, which I think makes a huge difference. And I actually left what I normally do my eyebrows with at a friend's house, which is why they may not be as on fleek as they could be, but I don't think it really makes that much of a difference. Moving on to the nose, I'm using that same white jumbo eye pencil and drawing a line across the bridge of my nose. With my finger, I am just blending that line upwards to create a gradient effect. Again, taking that black liquid eyeliner, I am coloring in the tip of my nose, which is a key step in becoming a deer. Going back in with that white eye pencil, I'm drawing a row of 3 dots or ovals on my cheeks and creating a row of 2 beneath them. Then I'm adding 1 more below each eye. Also, I decided to draw 3 more dots on my forehead to finish it off. Finally, onto lips. I am first tracing my lips with a brown eyeliner, and I'm feathering it towards the inside of my lips. Then taking a pale pink lip liner, I'm applying that to the inner and central part of my lips and blending out the colors. On top of all that, I'm using the Maybelline lip color in Untainted Space, which is basically just a really pretty brown. And with that, the makeup is completed. Finally, let's move on to hair. The hair is pretty easy. I am just first spraying it with heat protectant so I don't damage it. Then I'm tying off the top section of my hair, and I'm using this oval curling wand to take about 1-inch sections of my hair to curl. I'm simply wrapping each section of my hair around the curling wand and holding it for a few seconds and then letting it go. This is super easy and doesn't take too much time either. Once I'm done with each section, I am spraying it with hairspray so that it lasts. I am continuing to work on sections at a time until all of my hair is curled and I like the way it turned out. For the final touch, don't forget to add the headband we made earlier, and your hair and makeup are completed. Now, lastly, moving on to the completed outfit. I'm obviously wearing the tank top and headpiece that we made, but I am pairing it with this short sleeve knitted Aztec cardigan, which I love and actually came from Styles for Less, but I'm sure you can find similar pieces at places like Forever 21 and H&M. I'm also wearing this choker from Claire's, or you can watch my video on how to make choker necklaces to make one similar to this. That will be linked at the end of this video if you want to check that out. For bottoms, I decided to make it simple and wear a pair of plain black cropped leggings. And for shoes, I am wearing this pair of black booties to tie the outfit together. So this is my completed deer hair, makeup, and costume. And feel free to pull out pieces of this tutorial to help you with your Halloween costume this year. So that was the end of this video, and if you guys enjoyed, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and like that video down below, and also subscribe to my channel, which you can do by clicking this box right there. Also tell me in the comments what you're going to be for Halloween down below, because I'm very curious. I want to know what you guys are going to be. I haven't decided what I'm going to be yet, so that is yet to come. Look out for more Halloween videos coming your way, lots more makeup tutorials and DIYs and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you all later. Bye!